Good evening, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. We're back with more Persona 5 Royale. As coming in with the first, reclaiming your spot as the winner of the As Callie Gambit. Congratulations. How are you doing? How's your day been? I hope it's been well. I win! Indeed you do. Honestly, I have not stopped moving for almost 6 days. As that's That doesn't sound like you're taking care of yourself. Are you okay? Is everything so mentally I'm in the trenches. I mean, are you okay? But damn, this check is gonna be banger. Work. Got it. Got it. Fair enough. You gotta make that. Gotta make them dollars. I can appreciate that. I am. I am sorry about last night. I had every intention of streaming, but I got some news that I wasn't expecting, and it wiped out my spoons, and I couldn't people, so I didn't have it in me. I am sorry, but we're back. We're gonna do it. We got this. Off days, I don't know her. Sounds like it. My goodness. I too run out of spoons shaped like people. Well, some days I have more spoons than others, but I ended up it was maybe an hour before I had planned on going live, and I ended up with negative spoons, so we couldn't do it. Today I have sporks. You can have two. You're very sweet, As I appreciate it. But you keep those sporks for you from it sounds like you need them. Just make sure that you are taking care of yourself, okay? I will find you if and I will inflict self-care on you if I have to. I will. I'll be good. I got an uncrustable. Uncrustable. That's like the little frozen sandwich thingies. Yeah? I have never had one, so I'm like, yeah. Okay. I got a peanut butter and honey one. That sounds really good, actually. Fucking love peanut butter. Peanut butter's great. I like I, Reese's peanut butter cups are probably like hands down my favorite candy. I could eat my weight in Reese's cups. But like peanut butter chocolate chip cookies, I like the little peanut butter balls. Peanut butter's great. Peanut butter's good on like waffles or on like French toast with maple syrup. It's good shit. But like fluffy waffles or French toast with peanut butter and maple syrup and bacon. That's a perfect breakfast. It's good shit. And like a nice iced coffee. Hell yeah. Oh, crunchy or smooth peanut butter as? That's the important question. As Lord, first time I ever video called with the significant other, I was eating an entire jar of peanut butter in the dark. I love that. That's on brand. Smooth. The crunch hurts. I just don't like the texture. I'm not a fan. Smooth is best peanut butter. We can continue to be friends as. Not. What are you doing? Shovels peanut butter into mouth faster. Why? That's fantastic. If peanut butter wasn't so expensive, I would probably eat it by the jar, but peanut butter is not cheap, so my friendship card remains intact, thank God. Of course. Of course. Dollar store peanut butter for the win. I don't know if I've ever seen peanut butter at the dollar store. Now I'm gonna have to look the next time I go. I mean, that's where I get my instant ramen. It's only like 30 cents a pack at the dollar store. It's great. What hellish place is Canada? There's no peanut butter in the dollar store. That's not to say that there's no peanut butter there. I've never looked for it, so it's entirely possible that it's there and I just never noticed because it's not something I've looked for. Open your eyes. Shut the fuck up. Look harder. Fair enough. Though we recently got a new we got a Dollar Tree by my house now, which is nice. It's like within walking distance, which is nice, and it's better than Dollarama. Dollarama isn't even like a dollar store anymore. Shit in there is like $5. I'm like, that's not a dollar. And again, I'm a freak, and when I can't get peanut butter, I take peanut butter morsels, chips, and I melt them in a cup. Oh, like chocolate chips, but peanut butter? Because I've seen like Reese's ones and like the grocery store before. Shellos? Eh, sure, why not? We'll try it. Oh, not me typing the Pokemon's name instead of actually trying to catch the Pokemon. Oh god. Shellos blue is so ugly. Is it? I... Okay, now I have to look because I don't think I've ever seen a Shellos before. Wait, that's a Shellos? It has the stupid haircut. That's... I mean, that's... Yeah. Uh, uh. I know what it is. It's shaped like cream from Sonic. Cream from Sonic. I don't... Is Cream a Sonic character? Like Sonic the Hedgehog? Am I... I'm afraid to Google Sonic Cream. I'm afraid. I feel like that's not something I should Google. Cream from Sonic. Should I feel like I should turn on my safe search for this. Soapapon Sonic Scream. Hey, Chris. Welcome in. She's like fucking 5. I raw dog Google images all the time. You're fine. I mean, I don't know if she looks like Shellos. I don't I don't see the resemblance. She's like maybe the eye shape, kind of. Cream is a rabbit character introduced on Sonic Adventure 2. I don't... She has a little chow buddy named Cheese. I mean, she's adorable, I suppose, but the ear shape with the blue one's hair. I mean, a little, I suppose. She's just a Sonic. Shape recognition hell. Sonic is full of Sonics. Fair enough. I only never get into art, everyone. You start seeing demons. I think I've only beaten like Green Zone or Green Hill Zone or whatever from the original Sonic, and that was about it. I never got any farther. And I think there was a Sonic, like a 3D Sonic on the Dreamcast, I vaguely remember. Um, and again, I don't think I got past maybe the first stage, and that was about it. I don't know much about Sonic other than there's an echidna, and then there's like edgy Sonic Shadow or something like that. Sonk. Indeed. Anyways, where are we at? We'll say for the VOD posterity that gameplay will start at 15 minutes. But yeah, as of last time, it turns out that Baby Girl isn't very Baby Girl. Ponytail isn't even Ponytail. I think the entire year has just been a lie. So we need to figure out what's going on with that. I'm almost 118 hours in. Oh my god. Okay. That's fine. That's fine.
Now, let us depart.
Okay.
Hey. Sim.
There's no doubt that Maruki is up ahead. Make sure you're ready. Sank. I'm gonna get my ass beat.
Thank you for coming. She's only sleeping. I've never had any intention of hurting her. Once her inner turmoil begins to settle, I'll have her remember her life as she wishes to live it.
The life that she wishes for, huh? Call it what you like. You're merely brainwashing people for your own satisfaction.
I'm wholly aware that some will interpret my acts that way. But if that self-satisfaction leads to the happiness of thousands of others, don't you agree that outcome is for the best? If I understand correctly, you went and checked in on your friends this past week. This reality is the one that they all wished for. Did any of them seem troubled by that fact?
Aw, you're still jumping the gun with this. I'm just trying my best so I don't get laughed off the team by you guys.
This reality is the true reality. All you have to do is recognize it as such.
I'm so disappointed in you, baby girl. Sonk.
Once you do, you'll be just as happy as they are. Didn't you see it yourselves?
Stonk.
Your friends don't just want to live these lives. They want you to choose this reality for yourselves and live happily too.
this reality. I was so sad when she transferred for her parents' jobs, but all's well that ends well. But thanks to my sensei's patronage, each day also brings me closer to painting such an impactful work.
Please, I want you to understand. For their sake, as well as yours.
I'm just so thrilled for him. It's like he's finally getting the recognition that he deserves. Really? Then back to LeBlanc, people. It's curry time. Oh, Father, is that jealousy I'm detecting? My friends want to stay in this reality. That doesn't seem right. I got captured in Kamoshida's palace, and that's when I met you guys. When we'd go to Mementos, I'd transform into a... But is that really true?
Well, it's time.
If I accept Maruki's offer, my friends and I will be able to live happily in this reality he's created. Or so he says. If we stay in this world, we really could lead happy lives, free from pain and suffering. But our memories will be distorted to allow for the new circumstances. There's probably no way to avoid that.
For the sake of Yoshizawa-san, and the rest of your friends, I ask you to give me your answer.
No.
Huh?
Negotiations seem to have broken down.
I see. It seems we still haven't reached an understanding.
No. You're not serious, right? Please. I'm begging you, Senpai. Please let me live as Kasumi.
I'm sorry, Ponytail, but...
But why? This pain is too much. Why can't I just leave it behind me? Kasumi is gone forever, and it's all Sumire's fault. I can't live that kind of life.
Are we gonna have to fight Ponytail?
Please, don't try to stop me.
Oh no, Ponytail. She looks kinda like a Sonic.
If you do, then I'll...
How stubborn. No matter what you say to her, I doubt she'll understand. I don't think we have a choice in the matter here. I could take care of it for you right now, but you'd prefer her to leave here alive, right?
Obviously.
Just hurry up and end this.
Please, don't make me do this. I can't stop this. I refuse to live as Kasumi's killer.
But you didn't kill her.
Cendrillon!
It's fine.
Sona! Dionysus! Go down!
Ah! Persona!
Oh.
Please don't do this to me! I can't go back!
Persona! You're mine.
Cendrillon!
damn.
Mondrian!
Fetch. Here.
This one.
Please don't do this to me! Please don't do this to me!
Okay.
Please don't do this to me!
Sona. Go down.
Please don't do this to me!
Using it.
Please don't do this to me!
This one.
Please don't do this to me!
Let's go. There.
Why are you doing this to me? Please, just leave me alone! Sondrian!
Using it.
I don't want to fight you, Ponytail. Mustache! Welcome in.
Persona.
How are you?
Ravage them.
Please don't do this to me! Why won't you give up?
Persona. You're mine.
Please don't do this to me! Please don't do this to me!
Persona. Ravage them.
Why?
Feeling pretty great. Just made homemade guac for the first time in ages. Ooh, that sounds fun.
Looks like you lost.
Why? Senpai. No. I can't. I can't go back to being Sumire. You saw it all for yourself, Senpai. It's my own fault that my sisters... Why don't you understand?
It's not your fault.
Please. I beg you.
Yoshizawa-san. I can give you strength, so you don't have to suffer.
Doctor.
Tell me, if you want your pain to end, and desire to live as Kasumi, I'll actualize it!
Did he?
Sadly, she has lost sight of herself. She's in pain. Now, be her guide, and together, escape from the nightmare!
No, I can't. I don't want to go back to my life in cinders ever again.
What the hell? This so-called kindness of his disgusts me. Let's do this quick.
You didn't have a head I don't know where this is going.
I'm happy here. This is where I belong!
I'll rescue you. The only way I know how.
These are certainly some audio choices.
It's gone totally berserk. We need to stop her persona.
I'll take that!
It ate the smaller one? What a pain. We'll have to beat it before it heals itself again. Persona! You're mine. Persona! Manifest! Lucky bastard.
Let's go! Stand down! Let's go!
Well
Stand
done.
down! None will stand in my
Let's go.
way!
Shamonten! Ravage them! Persona! Payback time!
No
Use
heal
this.
time.
For my joy!
Persona! There! Go! I'll crush them. Feel my power. I'll break them. Damn it! There's no end to this. Just what the hell is this thing?
I refuse to return. I will never go back to being such pathetic, soot-coated garbage!
You can't tell? It's her refusal to accept the truth.
We can't afford to waste time on this shit. Here it comes.
I don't think so.
Bakugo!
Damn it, Skull. I told you not to rush in by yourself like that. At least it seemed to work out in our favor.
Our apologies for making you wait so long.
Is that... Akechi-kun and Dr. Maruki? Yoshi's always trapped by... Why is her persona doing this? What in the world is going on here?
So much of this shit makes no sense, but we'll cover it later. We've got to stop her first, right, Joker?
All right, let's get in formation. Okay, guys, leave the navigation to me. Let's push him back.
Unbelievable. Why did they come here?
Let's go!
Persona! Go down.
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Do it.
Not done yet. Persona! Charge, Johanna!
Ugh.
Take that.
Persona! You're mine.
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Go!
All right, on to the next. Persona! Charge, Johanna!
I'll break them.
Persona! Prepare yourself! It looks like it's working. Just hang in there a little longer.
For my joy.
Persona! There!
2 enemies floored. Not bad, Joker.
Go ahead.
Looks like my turn. Johanna!
Feel my power. Persona!
I'll use my persona! Let's go.
Sorry. No time for thanks.
I'll take that.
Oh.
It's time. Go down.
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Do it.
All right, Queen, on to the next. Charge, Johanna!
I will seize joy.
Persona!
I'm fired up.
Yes.
We can end this quickly.
Yes.
Pardon me. Okay. Ready for pain? Save room for success. Let's end this. Okay, here it comes. Double death blow. That was a fancy KO.
For my joy.
Go! Power up!
Come. You're mine.
2 enemies floored. Not bad, Joker.
Go ahead.
I'll help you. On to the next. Persona!
I can hear them. The bells of midnight are tolling. Now, my dream won't be. The clock strikes midnight.
I get stopped by the plants while running money across the store as a good wage slave does, and what do I find? A man wanting a discount on a plant. The pot must be broken at least, surely. No. No, you see, it was far worse than that. There were bugs on the plant. He wanted a discount for a common fly being on the pot. I almost crashed out right there. Yeah. Wow, shocker. Insects gravitating towards plants. What a bonk. No, I can't say I do love it when the boss heals during combat. I am unimpressed.
Not bad.
Yoshizawa-san!
You've all... I can't believe you've thrown away your happiness just to come here and how? It's impossible.
You're Dr. Maruki, right?
That's right. More importantly, why are...
Dude, what the hell's Doc doing inside a palace?
He's ruling this palace, is what he's doing.
What?
Not only that, he's the one who's generated this whole distorted reality. Isn't that right, Maruki-san?
All of this was done for your own joy.
Our joy.
That's right. I only wanted to grant your wishes. Each and every one.
Wait, you what? What do you mean? We never wished for anything like that.
Is that really true?
Huh?
No, never mind. So, you all intend to deny the reality I've created for you. If you want to fight me, then so be it. If you plan on changing my heart, that's fine too. But before that, I think there's still room for discussion here. Also, I believe taking care of Yoshizawa-san is more important than settling this issue right now.
Planning to run again?
We can get back to fighting if that's what you really want, but I think you're rather exhausted at the moment.
Yoshizawa-san!
There's still time. February 3rd. I'll hear your final decision on the 3rd. If your views can't align with mine by then, we'll have no other choice but a physical altercation. As much as I would loathe that, I still can't give up what I've started. What I swore I'd do. On the day I lost everything that mattered to me.
I've lost his reading. I want to pursue him, but I doubt that's even possible right now.
Let's get out of here. Yoshizawa's gotta rest anyway.
I'm still just as shocked as I was when we first came here. The navigators returned to our devices. A palace is visible in our own reality.
Does this mean reality's broken right now or something? Something to do with Dr. Maruki anyway.
Hey, how much do you already know about this stuff?
I should tell them what I know so far.
So Dr. Maruki... he altered our reality to make our dreams come true?
This is all too much for me to handle at once.
Apologies for the interruption. Mind if I interject?
That's right! Akechi!
There's no reason to be defensive. Had I wished to kill you all, I would have simply done so already.
So you're not here to fight us?
I've already put our feud behind me. Not only that. Since he and I both refuse to accept reality as Maruki sees fit to make it, we currently have the same goal.
So what you're saying is you're using him.
What about the rest of you? Considering how you were all living your ideal lives in that other reality, until you decided to come here. Maruki seems to be telling the truth about taking your happiness into consideration. While his heart is distorted, he is quite different from the adults whose hearts you've changed so far. Now that you know his intentions, I'm most interested in learning whether you still plan on fighting him or not.
What do you mean?
I'm up against someone with the power to distort reality as we know it. The more allies on my side, the better. If we all share the same goal, shouldn't we join forces and improve our odds? I'll be going now. Be sure to consider my point.
Hey! Hey! Jeez.
Yoshizawa, are you alright?
Oh, yes. I'm sorry that I caused you all so much trouble.
No, you don't need to apologize. We should probably go our separate ways for now and discuss it at a better time.
Yeah, tomorrow we can... Oh yeah, third semester's starting up tomorrow, right?
I guess we're going back to school, huh? We still don't have any idea what we want to do from here on out, though.
We've got time. Maruki said he'll wait until February 3rd before... Let's really think it over before making our decision.
Yo, welcome back. Huh? I didn't know you guys were out together. Wait, what's wrong, Futaba?
Hey, Sojiro? Is Mom?
Mom? You mean Wakaba? Well, what about her?
Nah, it's nothing. It's just I happen to remember something about her, that's all.
I see. Okay, then. You know, I caught myself thinking about her earlier, too. Odd coincidence, huh? Well, I'm gonna head home for the night. How about you, Futaba?
I'm gonna stick around a bit longer.
I see. Don't stay out too late, all right? The place is all yours. You've got school tomorrow, too, so get to bed at a reasonable time.
Okay, Dad.
Mom really is gone again. Sojiro sees it that way too now. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you what happened before we came to rescue you. We all ended up here at the same time after you left for Odaiba.
What was that?
Wait, you're...
What the?
Oh yeah, that's right. Why were you human, Mona?
Yeah! You're supposed to be a cat!
I am not a... Oh, wait. Yeah, I guess I am a cat.
How did we never realize?
You know, we've got more important things to do than sit around here and figure out what happened to us.
That's right!
You said he was headed to Odaiba, correct? And with Akechi-kun?
We need to find them. Once we got to Odaiba, we spotted the palace. You know how the rest goes. You were fighting this whole time, weren't you? While I was just bumming around town without a care. I'm sorry. Deep down, I always suspected something strange was happening. Something wrong. But being with my mom was so much fun, I stopped trying to figure it out. But I've totally snapped out of it thanks to you. I'm all good now. Yep, no worries. I'm fine. With... School's tomorrow, right? You better not stay up late. You might end up oversleeping.
We've all been through too much today. Let's try to get some sleep.
But you got something to say?
Hey, wait!
Hey, don't rub it in. I did it to help you, alright? Sheesh. All this trouble with Yoshizawa and Maruki. We've got nothing but problems right now.
Yep.
For now, we should all meet up at the hideout. We gotta recap the situation and hold a strategy meeting. I've been trying to wrap my head around all this, and it's just not happening. I can't think straight at all. I can hardly blame you. I'm still so confused myself. Either way, I think we've all earned a bit of rest. Maybe a good night's sleep will help us all calm down. You're right. Certainly, the combat has us tired out as well. We could all use some time to decompress. And on that note, good night. Well, we're going to need time to figure all this out. Either way, we can think about this tomorrow. For now, we should go to sleep.
Hey, hey! Oh! Yes! Hey!
Fine. Oh no. Is it Dick Nose time?
It's been quite some time. We have finally succeeded in reaching you. You have been imprisoned once more. This time, not by the god of control, but a different entity, one who's bound you through your future. However, you held fast to your free will and believed in your bonds, allowing your friends to regain their own realities.
Wait a minute. Excuse me. I already have the best viewers. Thank you very much. There we go.
You are on the verge of grasping a potential reality once more. Our meeting again now within this place is proof enough. It seems the time has come. We are merely beings who provide aid to humans as they carry out their will. You must be the one to determine the path and actions to take. If the will of rebellion still thrives within you, then we will surely meet again.
Lady Lavenza told you that? You ought to tell everyone else that too. Let's all meet up after school.
Good morning. I'm sorry. I can't believe what I tried to do to you two. I genuinely cannot apologize enough for what happened.
Oh, come on. There's no need for that. More importantly, how have you been?
Physically, I'm fine. But mentally, to be entirely honest, I'm all mixed up. My memories are still pretty fuzzy, and I haven't really processed everything yet. I'm going to need a little time to myself to think things through. I have to figure out what to do with myself from here on.
TKO Mike! Hello, welcome in. How's it going? How's your day been? My shoulder? It's fine. Why do you ask, Coach? May I take the extra classes as well? I want to study more. This class is so awesome. There's no bullying or anything like that here. My bad. I have club today after school. You guys can go home without me. Huh? Club? I thought he was in the go home club. That would be my club.
Time's up.
Happy New Year, everyone. You all did your homework, right? Next year is going to be all about your college entrance exams, so you'd better start preparing now. Oh, and if you cause any trouble, that'll show up on your transcripts, so make sure you behave yourselves, okay? Now, time to turn in that homework. Let's see, who's on class duty today?
Man.
Have you been studying? Well, not that you really had time for that. It's been good. I'm glad. I'm so glad. Well, welcome in, kick back, relax, and we'll hang out for a bit. Is everyone rested up? More or less. My mind was racing so much that I passed out before I even realized it. Same here. I think I've sorted through my own thoughts, but I'd still like to hear everyone else's take. Meet at the hideout? Sure thing. We'll come to the hideout right after school then. Gotcha. Cool. I'll be waiting for all of you.
Hey!
We definitely need to update everyone about Lady Lavenza. And cook up our plans for here on out, too.
We have to choose our own path, eh? Akechi had mentioned that we needed to determine what we'll do from here on out. It seems he was right.
We could accept this reality, but that means we'll have to fight Dr. Maruki, right?
That's right. We have to confront Maruki and steal his desire. In a way, it's business as usual for us.
I don't want to fight Baby Girl, but Baby Girl isn't being very Baby Girl right now.
Dr. Maruki is an adult with a warped desire, but that desire's just a wish for us all to be happy, right?
I admit, it's nothing similar to the desires we've seen in the likes of Shido and Kamoshida.
The Phantom Thieves only change the hearts of evildoers. Dr. Maruki is quite different from our past targets.
Well, I think we already know what we gotta do. Haru's right. Dr. Maruki ain't a shitty adult at all. There are probably plenty of folks out there living all happy in this reality. Who knows? Maybe Dr. Maruki is actually doing the right thing. But we all still feel like this reality's wrong, right? We decide what's right for ourselves. That's what we all agreed on when we went after him in the palace. If changing Doc's heart fixes our reality, then I'm gonna do it. So somebody say something?
Sorry, I was just thinking about how right you are, Ryuchi.
So we're going to change our target's heart not to reform society, but to acquire the reality we believe in. That doesn't sound bad at all.
Then it's unanimous.
Well, that means our next step is pretty clear. Right. Maruki said that he'd be willing to fight if we are too. It's safe to assume he's expecting us to infiltrate his palace.
That reminds me. You know that, reality bending stuff? Why is Doc able to do that anyway?
I've been wondering the same thing. Even if he was the top cognitive science expert, that wouldn't be enough for him to do all of this.
If we're going to fight Maruki, we'd better dig up some more intel on him first.
Is that Akechi?
Good day.
Wait, what? You can call me?
This is Lavenza speaking.
Huh?
Your will of rebellion has reached new heights. We would like to aid that will, if you find it agreeable.
Wait, how is she even calling you?
And how'd she know how high our wills are? Did she tap your line or something?
Her timing was just too perfect. Maybe she actually did.
I have performed no form of electronic surveillance whatsoever.
Apparently, she can hear you.
There's something I wish to tell you regarding your current situation. However, I'm reaching the limit of my communication ability with this method. Let us meet in person tomorrow. it would be best for me to select a location considered easy to reach by all parties. Therefore, let us convene at your school.
At Shujin? Wait, she'll be at the school? Lavenza will?
In that case, I'll see you tomorrow.
She hung up.
Is she really gonna go to our school? Just walk through the front gates like nothing?
I'm not sure what to make of it. But since we've determined our goal and Lavenza's offered to help us, I'd call that progress of some sort.
All we have left is whatever we discuss tomorrow at school, plus whether or not we're going to team up with Akechi.
Considering what he told us, really does seem like we share an end goal with Akechi, but...
Well, I think we ought to team up.
Me too.
Are you sure?
Dr. Maruki's strong enough to change reality itself. If we're gonna fight him, we're gonna need Akechi's help.
Plus, if he does betray us again, we'll just take him out too.
I guess that settles that.
Let's all meet at Shujin tomorrow. I'll take care of figuring out how to get Yusuke and Futaba in the school.
I appreciate the effort. Thank you.
All right, let's head home for now.
So, do you think Lavenza will make it to the school? I hope she doesn't get lost or anything. Yeah, don't you think it's a bad idea, her wandering around in that getup? It's true. Hopefully no one gives her a hard time. If someone does, you better come up with a good excuse for her, Raine. I'll handle it. What do you even say? Your options are kinda limited as a transfer student. Just say she's your little sister or something. At any rate, I'm certain she would reach out to us if something were to go awry. That's true. We can put our faith in Lavenza. Agreed. Let us know if anything changes, Raine. Good night, everyone.
Yeah!
Why would Lady Lavenza want to meet up at the school? It's not like she just wants to check out the place, right?
Nice! Hey!
God damn it. Hey. Sorry. It's nothing.
No.
I was just remembering what happened that night. You remember, right? The night before we went into Mementos to erase it. Before we dealt with Shido.
Hey!
Remember how I said I'd finally found the place where I belong? Even though I said that, and really believed it, I still fell right into Maruki's hands. I know I've made it obvious how much I want to be a human. More than once. I thought it would give me a chance with Lady On, but... what I did was just so lame. I can't believe I was off having a blast while you were busy trying to help us. I'm back. Well, yeah, that's true, but, I mean, that was just the right thing to do. Now that I think about it, you've been helping me from the very beginning. Hell, I was locked up in a prison when we first met. I'm nowhere near cool. You don't have to be cool.
Right.
Well, that's true. And after all we've been through together, there's no point in trying to act cool in front of you.
Listen up.
You know what? I'm going to make you a promise right now. From here on, I'm going to be more independent. I just kept relying on you for everything because deep down, I thought you could figure everything out for me. But that's all changing. I'm going to stand proud on my own 4 feet. And I'm going to be the one to protect you. I promise I will. I've discovered a new... No, my original power.
Alright.
Morgana's persona, Mercurius, has transformed into Diego.
Okay.
Alright, time to serve Maruki his just desserts. Anyone who tries to pull one over us on... Pull one over on us like that is asking for it.
Right.
Sorry again for all the hassle. You and I are going to be even greater partners now.
Let's turn in for the night.
Things are going to get hectic starting tomorrow. Let's call it a night. A new year is starting. You all look sleepy. What, did you doze through the new year? Was Shogatsu one big excuse to laze around? Good grief. Shogatsu's not supposed to be an excuse to relax, you know. We decorate with Kadomatsu, Kagami Mochi, and Shimenawa in order to welcome the Toshigami deities. It's one of the oldest traditions in Japan. By the way, cherry blossom viewing and even Children's Day are meant to commemorate deities and spirits. Japan's got a lot of gods, so naturally, there ended up being a lot of events and rituals to accommodate them all. There's a phrase referring to all the Shinto gods as a collective. Anyone know it offhand?
What is the answer?
Alright, Takamaki-san. I'll bet you slept through Shogatsu. Huh? Oh, yeah, I mean...
Hey, wait!
Hey, Lady Ann is obviously panicking. Be a good guy and help her out.
Seriously?
I'm so unlucky, and I didn't even sleep through Shogatsu. Raine, are you awake? Can you give me a hint? It's some phrase about the gods, but it's kind of abstract, right? What's this phrase supposed to illustrate about the gods of Shinto? Yeah, I think that's right. They use a specific number, right? What's that phrase again? The one about how many gods there are in Shinto? I wonder if Google knows the answer. 'Cause I do not. Third semester answers. Numerous they are. 8 million gods. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it.
That means...
So, people call the gods of Shinto the 8 million gods.
This is it. Correct.
That's correct.
No way.
We call them Yaoyorozu no Kami, or the 8 million gods, though that number's not meant to be taken literally. Yaoyorozu is essentially shorthand for myriad gods, an uncountable number. In in olden days, the Japanese believed that gods dwelled in everything. What with all these traditions, you could say these beliefs still affect our lives today. It's a wonderful thing, really. We really need to cherish our history.
Nice going!
I'm not good at studying. Google is good at studying.
You've been awfully busy lately. Don't forget to eat lunch. As for myself, be sure to order some jelly-filled bread and... That's... Yeah, let's go. Hey!
She's down so you don't lose sight of it.
Making fun of me?
Oh!
Hey, you see that? It went to the first floor. Where on earth is it trying to go? Come on, we gotta follow it for now. Prasad! How's it going? Miss you at work. I'm coming back on night soon. We'll get there.
For real?
The nurse's office? What's going on here? It even showed up in your dreams? That's strange. Well, never mind that. There's no point in thinking about that right now. Let's get inside the nurse's office, quickly. How was work, though, Prasad?
Lady Lavenza.
Hello. Thank you for coming. I see. Exchanging common expressions upon meeting like humans do, it has a rather pleasant feeling. But that is irrelevant. Let's turn to the matter at hand. As I told you yesterday, there's something I wish to tell you. But first, please gather your other friends here.
It was alright. As alright as 8-hour shifts can go on a Saturday night. I feel you. Oh my god, I feel you. I'm doing it tomorrow, though. I've got an 8-hour closing shift, so... Yeah.
Here? You want to meet in the nurse's office?
This place is filled with the cognition of bed rest. Maintaining my existence in a reality controlled by someone like Maruki is no simple feat. But the exhaustion that it induces is limited by this place's cognition, so I may converse with you all in person here.
Mrs. says hi. Hello, Mrs. Prasad. I hope you're well.
I see.
Let us continue this conversation once everyone involved has convened. Until that time, I will provide my eyes a much-needed rest.
Wait, rest? Lady Lavenza? I guess we should get everyone in here.
Infiltration success.
I'm rather surprised no one took notice of us.
Considering how I don't have an adequate excuse for the school to approve your being here.
This game is too complicated for me. I'm old for this shit. It's like half complicated Pokemon and half visual novel.
We're lucky it went as well as it did.
As long as you maintain an air of confidence, you can fool just about anybody into thinking you belong. I must say, though, I hadn't expected you to actually reach out to me for something like this.
Well, it's just as we said before. We've accepted your offer to work together.
Now's not the time to let personal stuff get in the way of our goal. But if you ever betray us again, we'll make sure you regret it.
All right then. That's no concern of mine anyway. Remember what I told you all before? We share a mutual interest. Until Maruki is defeated, we have a deal to uphold.
It appears that everyone's arrived. Does this mean you're ready to begin?
Ain't that our line?
Yes. I wished to speak with you about the circumstances that led this Maruki to alter reality as you know it, as well as the true nature of his power.
You know all of that?
I admit there will be a degree of speculation involved, but only to a small extent. First, I will explain the situation with the current reality. I believe that Maruki has altered the cognition of the masses. In other words, it's thought that the alterations he's made are the result of his meddling with mementos.
He changed mementos? How is that even possible?
I thought we deleted mementos. When we Peter Panned our way into killing God with the power of friendship. What?
Wait, don't forget about our experience with the Metanav and Maruki's palace. Seems like this kind of thing has a habit of sticking around despite our expectations.
Mementos is the cognition of the masses given form. If that man is truly capable of controlling individuals' cognitions, and that man were also to gain access to mementos, it would be no surprise that he could impact everyone's cognitions and affect reality itself.
Could he really have done all that? I mean, it's assumed that Dr. Maruki has the power to control cognition, right?
Exactly. That man's controlling of cognition. Let's see. Why don't we refer to his power as actualization? Most likely, that actualization is a power unique to a persona.
So baby girl has a persona as well?
In other words, this man named Maruki.
Thank you, mustache. for that. That's what we needed. I saw the happy turtle had to redeem. I didn't know I had that in there. Or is it just like a random one? Like, that should make me sit up straight in bed. Oh, goodness. Okay.
He's a persona user?
That's impossible. There's no way to have a persona and a palace at the same time.
Determining when Maruki first awakened to his power is wholly impossible. However, by the time he crossed your paths...
Turtle gooning. Oh, my days.
There's no doubt that he was making use of his actualization, although he may have only been doing so subconsciously.
Even if it is just his subconscious, he's using a persona in the real world.
So, his ability to make Yoshizawa-san think she was Kasumi-chan.
It was most likely through the use of actualization.
Still though, Even if we assume that Maruki has unique persona abilities, such as the case with him and myself, we still need to determine how he used that power on Mementos as a whole, rather than a single individual.
Right. Even if there were some kind of power that could affect Mementos.
I'm dead. This keeps getting better.
It's on a whole other level from what we've seen so far. A single person just shouldn't be capable of all that.
That's true. Changing reality just by thinking about it isn't something humans do. It's something that, like, gods do.
But we've already killed a god with the power of friendship, remember?
And what if he became such a god?
Wait,
What?
are we gonna have to power of friendship our way through another god? Baby girl.
The god of control.
Indeed, the being in Mementos that you all defeated was a false deity that the masses deludedly clung to. It is easy to conclude that Maruki simply took over the false god's position when it disappeared.
Took over his position? What do you mean? So you're saying society thinks of Doc as a god now or something?
Now, the Phantom Thieves are the ones who gained the masses' support after defeating this so-called God of Control.
I love how they are talking about how this is the real world when there is literally a talking cat in the room. Yeah, but we've already established that the talking cat is like one of our roster. That's the talking cat is just regular day-to-day shit now.
So it would follow that the masses would turn to the Phantom Thieves next as their savior. In that case, why did they instead turn to Maruki, who did none of the work the Phantom Thieves did?
The masses were invested in the Phantom Thieves, not Maruki.
Wait, you what? What do you mean? We never wished for anything like this.
Is that really true?
It's most likely because
What?
After we defeated the god of control, we wished for reality to be like Dr. Maruki described it. And it happened?
I don't remember doing any wishing with you guys and Doc. I mean, when would we have even had the chance to?
What about our counseling?
You can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, it'd definitely be better if none of this had happened at all, but... Well, no matter what path you might have to take to get there, I hope your track dreams will still do you some good in the end. Thanks.
Looks like you all walked right into the spider's parlor.
there's no way of knowing how many of those situations were intentionally orchestrated by that man. However, the result is still the same. A desire for his actualization was seeded within your hearts. Thus, I have no doubt that it was your own desires that led to their actualization.
So this is all our fault, huh?
We're the ones who told him the cognitive world really exists, too.
Right, let's fight. If this is our own fault, we've got to be the ones to fix it.
Yes. This realization changes none of what we must do.
Very well. Then allow me to proceed. This world is in a very unstable condition currently. On the day that the God of Control fused mementos with the real world, the merging was undone through your efforts, and the two worlds are now attempting to return to their initial states.
So, what you're saying is this world has reverted to a state where the fusion with mementos hasn't been totally undone. That explains why Maruki's palace was visible in Odaiba.
Even as we speak, Maruki is still influencing this world in places where its boundaries are blurred. As slow a pace as it may be, he still continues to actualize the world of the masses as a whole. Should this continue, reality shall merge with Mementos once more. The two worlds will again become one. When that happens, anyone trapped within the actualized world can never again awaken to the original one.
No.
This issue goes beyond the masses as well. Although you are all Persona users, it would be next to impossible to defy Maruki in a world completely under his control. To be clear, once the two worlds conclude their fusion, there will be no chance of your success in this mission. And I believe this fusion will conclude in 1 month's time.
We only have a month.
If memory serves me correctly, February 3rd was the date Dr. Maruki gave us, right? Could he have possibly chosen the time limit based on when his actualization will be completed?
It's possible.
If that's the case, we don't got another choice except to steal his treasure by then.
We'll need to secure our route to the treasure by the 2nd so we can send our calling card. Then, on the day of, we're most likely going to have to fight Maruki.
Allow me to produce the calling card. This is certain to be our final card. I'll pour my heart and soul into its creation.
Be that as it may, there are still some unsolved questions. Right?
What's the deal with the palace's name? Doesn't seem to affect the app's functions, but
That must also be a product of Maruki's cognition. He most likely learned that you could somehow infiltrate the metaverse. As long as he permits your existence, your method of infiltration will not entirely disappear either. However, in his heart he must have feared you would learn his identity as the palace's ruler. Perhaps such a feeling took the form of hiding the ruler's name from you.
But in that case, why didn't Dr. Maruki just actualize us out of existence entirely?
Maruki told us he wants us to accept his world. It may be hard to believe, but since we mutually benefit from his actualization, maybe he really does want us to submit.
Sorry, even if it does fix shit for us, I just can't accept the world getting treated like that. Let's start the infiltration tomorrow, yeah? And you? Sound good?
You're willing to ask me as well.
Duh, dude. The Phantom Thieves don't act unless it's a unanimous vote.
Fine then. You know I have no intention of accepting Maruki's world anyway.
Then that settles that.
wait. What about Yoshizawa-san? We may not have summoned her as one of the Phantom Thieves. This definitely involves her as well.
Maybe we should fill her in on our situation once she comes to terms with her own. What she does with that information, though, that's up to her.
Right.
If that concludes matters, I shall continue to watch over you, Trickster. Please show me the path that you choose for humanity.
Ponytail heard everything.
I just...
Guess we might as well close up for the night. Hey, once you're done washing that, you can go ahead and call it a welcome.
Yoshizawa?
Have a seat. She's here to see you, right? Now, don't worry about finishing up. I'll take care of it later.
Sorry for coming over so late. And thank you for the coffee. It's delicious. Would you mind if I got something off my chest? Thank you. So, to tell the truth, I saw you all go into the nurse's office today. And, I sort of eavesdropped on your conversation. You've all found the paths you want to take, and are following them with such confidence. Whereas, I'm simply... Like Dr. Maruki said before, I ran from the truth. I couldn't handle the fact that Kasumi died because of my actions. My memories are still a bit hazy, but even when I remembered that I'm really Sumire, I didn't want to accept it. I was still running from reality, where Kasumi is gone, where I had to live for Kasumi instead of as her. No. Like I said earlier, I realized something when I saw you all striving to push onward. I can't keep running like this. But now that Kasumi's gone, I have no idea what to do with myself. Senpai, what should I do? You can be awfully firm sometimes, Senpai. But you're absolutely correct. I must thank you for allowing me to unload all of this onto you. I'm still not completely sure what I should do, but I plan to think more on it. I've got to figure out what to do with my life now.
Allie! Hello! Welcome in.
Let's reform society.
How's it going? Tomorrow, we're going to the palace. We're gonna take back the world. The real world. Rewriting reality. I would never have thought such a thing possible. Not only that, but this palace is ruled by a persona user. How does that make any sense? I know god modding when I see it. At this point, he basically is a god, right? This shit makes Shido look small time. We need to come up with a plan. That's a good point. We should meet up tomorrow. Sounds good. Speaking of which, how should we contact Ketchikun? I guess we could let him back into the group chat, right? Yep, that'd be quickest. Alright, I'll take care of it. Thanks. 1 month to go, huh? We better come up with a plan. That time is gonna go by fast.
Nice. Hey,
Let me make coffee, damn it. Ugh.
hey.
We're heading to the palace today, yeah? A good idea, I'd say. Although, we mustn't rush, of course. Yeah, honestly, if we want to accomplish anything, we gotta get out there. I agree. Is that alright, leader? Hell yeah! Let's secure a route to the treasure. In that case, let's meet at the hideout after school.
Okay.
Alright, the hideout after school then. Should we tell Yoshizawa? We should probably still leave her alone. Tell everyone to meet at the hideout. We should all talk this over before we infiltrate the palace. It seems everyone has arrived. Let us begin. February 3rd is the date we agreed on with Dr. Maruki. We've got to find that treasure already. Once that date passes, it's over. We all get that, right? We'll have to discover a route by February 2nd, to be more precise. That's another way to look at it. And nice. You actually remembered?
Yeah?
Of course I did. It wouldn't be a terrible idea to secure our route sooner rather than later. We must be deliberate, however. We have no idea what's going to happen.
Right.
Yeah, Dr. Maruki's pretty much got the power of a god. I doubt anything is going to go smoothly. We better not let our guard down.
Very well. Let us go.
I wanted to go shopping. Fuck.
Oh, it's... Hello, everyone. You're going to fight Dr. Maruki, yes? Please, take me with you.
But you can't go in dressed like that.
Please? I'm done running away. I can't keep relying on people like Senpai. I want to live life as Sumire.
Color me impressed.
Looks like she'll do just fine here.
Thank you.
In that case, we gotta come up with a code name for you.
What now?
Hate the new UI for Twitch Mobile. It's so bad. I don't use the mobile too much anymore now that I've finally got a second monitor.
It wouldn't be right if you were the only one going by your real name, you know?
It's like TikTok? Really?
Oh, you're right.
Joker, got any suggestions?
Yes, and
Oh,
it's
that's
bad.
right. Sumire in English is Violet. Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Violet. Yes, let's go with that.
Excellent. Now remember, everyone, Violet, not violent. Violet.
Yes, thank you for clarifying.
I am surrounded by absolute fools.
You are a bloodthirsty sociopath. I don't want to hear shit fuck all from you, my guy.
Are we done? We should probably get moving.
I know. Jeez. Come on, Violet. Let's roll.
Yeah.
So what are we supposed to do now? First, we secure a route to the treasure. We've got to know where it is before we can steal it, after all. We've already checked most of the places on the map, though. Looks like we'll need to go even deeper into the palace. Hold on. Let me take a look real quick.
Yes.
There's a locked security door here. I'd say this is the best place to investigate. Except, I'm getting some weird shadow readings, so be careful.
Joker!
That's over in front of the auditorium. Let's get going. So I've got Ponytail, Bakugo, and Akechi. Okay.
Oh,
Alright, just a little more to go. Violet, are you holding up okay?
Yes!
Sorry. It's just, I feel a little off. My outfit. I let my guard down for a second, but I swear I'm fine. So sorry for making you all worry. That's fine and all, but don't pull this back either. If you push yourself harder than you're capable of handling, you'll endanger everyone on your side too.
Security level crazy!
Enemies approaching. They're fast. I don't know what the heck they are, but we better move it. Should we get back to it? If things start looking bad, we'll retreat right away. Until then, we'll back you up with everything we've got.
It's somewhere.
I'm gonna cry.
Shall we take a break?
I'll just add this.
Gonna save.
All right?
Okay.
Oh shit! Violet!
Cendrillon! What? Her personas!
Not on my watch!
Please, stay back! I appreciate it, but allow me. I chose to stand on my own and fight. It's time I stopped being helpless. I hung my head low and took your hand. But I knew all along, deep down, pretending to be Kasumi was not the right way. The weak, insecure Sumire dies today!
Violet.
You were the one. The only one who stayed true to yourself. Come, Cendrillon! If you don't answer my call now, how else can we make our dream come true?
Such tenacity. It seems to fit you better than ever before. The glass slippers are the icon of glory. Not just for you, but the other girl within you as well. I am thou. Thou art I. Are you prepared for your debut? The ball awaits.
Certainly. That's it. I'm done running from myself.
Yeah, you tell him!
Go Violet! Give him hell!
Yes! Let's do this, Cendrillon! Dance, Persona! Show them, Cendrillon!
All enemies are down! Thank Violet! Payback time! Beat him up!
That's the landing! Sorry for troubling you. I'll be fine now.
You were as impressive as always out there. Well done, Violet.
Thank you. I still have a lot to learn, though. I promise I'll do my best not to slow you down.
Come on, you don't have to be so formal with us.
Sorry. And the same goes for you too, Joker-senpai. I hope you'll still be there for me.
I sense a renewed resolve from Sumire.
I am thou. Thou art I. My vow stands renewed in pursuit of the truth. In breaking free of doubt, the chain that impedes thee is thy strength of heart made manifest. With the rebirth of the faith persona, Thou hast obtained the winds of blessing that shall guide thee to the furthest depths.
All right.
You've unlocked the Faith Confidant once more. Your Faith Confidant can now grow further.
All right, let's kick some ass.
Yes, let's press onward.
Yes.
So the shadows were behaving unusually because of that ambush. Well, we may have been run through the ringer, but we have a mission here. Let's check out that door. Ah, yes, you're right. I'd completely forgotten. I took a look around, but it looks like it was built so it couldn't be accessed anywhere else. You'll need an ID for the door. That lock means there's gotta be something important in there, though. Let's go get an ID. But first, we need some sort of clue. Oh, look. Yes, their ambush attempt failed. Now they're examining the authentication device. They're not getting anywhere without this ID, though. This is the end of the line for them. What's up, Oracle? I intercepted some communication between the shadows. Our ID hunt's finally come to an end. That shadow over there has one.
Yeah.
Looks like your snooping... I mean, your tech skills came in handy again. I didn't even spot that shadow. I don't think he knows I heard him. Why don't you ambush him for the ID? You can't reach him from in here, though. You'll have to go around the back and through the auditorium.
Yes.
Understood. We need to take that hall up ahead. Let's go.
It's somewhere. Show me your true form.
Ooh, a rare one!
Persona! Sundreon!
Good job, Violet!
Go for it!
Okay.
Yet! The baton pass powered you up!
Ravage them!
Looking good! Joker beat 2 enemies!
Move and you die.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
Okay.
Time for my power!
Oh.
Sure is glum. Hey, please remember, not everyone likes to be cheered up.
fun, isn't it?
Okay. I can feel it.
I'll reveal your true form.
Watch out! That one's dangerous!
It's weak to nuclear moves. Let's end this quickly.
Dance, Persona! Show them, Cendrillon! We still have more! It's like fireworks! So
What doesn't kill us makes us stronger!
Damage!
Okay,
Cool.
I can feel
That
it.
was fast.
I'm getting...
Hey, show me your true form!
You have the advantage. Don't rush this. Fire's not gonna work.
Aggravate.
Persona!
Enemy.
This is my soul! I can do better!
Let's go. Roll! There! Who's next?
Okay, let's move on.
I'll take your heart!
All right.
You're all so strong!
Shadow sighted.
I'll reveal your true form.
Come here.
Surprise attacks? The opponent is strong. Don't do
Persona!
anything reckless.
There!
Dance, Persona! Let's finish this! They're still up!
Persona! Still alive! Woodland Persona! Not bad!
What's up, everyone? Are you okay? Focus on healing up!
What the fuck?
Come! Not this.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
I don't know its weak point.
Persona!
It's trial and error time.
Neveros! You're mine!
Persona! How about this?
Nice timing. wasting your time. Persona.
Ravage them!
Here!
Feel my power.
Persona! Bam! Die already!
Joker, you're vulnerable! Quick, use your special attack! Joker, you're dizzy. It's gonna be hard to hit it with anything.
Never mind. Persona! Shamonten! You're mine!
Joker, you missed? Can I use this?
No time for thanks.
Sorry! Persona! Persona!
Stubborn one.
Get it together! No more waiting!
Yes,
Let's show them what we're made of.
please.
Let her rip! Let's rock! Fist of the Phantom Star!
It's not my name.
Sorry! Alright! Blast off! That was great! Thanks!
I love that reference. You did it. Nice, Violet. Just what I would expect from an athlete.
It's time. Go down!
Let's dance! Victory is ours! I can do better!
I'll break them.
Manifest! I can be merciful. Using this!
I appreciate it. Close down! We need backup here! My head's spinning.
Persona! That's not right.
Strong and impervious to nuclear attacks?
Persona! There!
Violet's all dizzy. She can barely land her attacks in that state. How about this?
They've got a death wish.
Everyone's health is really low. Can someone heal?
Snap out of it!
I'll return the favor. Heal yourself quickly. They're about to retaliate.
Okay!
Thank you so much.
No time for thanks.
Damn!
Skull's out. Someone help him.
Damn it, wasting your
power.
time.
Persona!
It's strong and guns won't help. Be careful.
Come! Ravage them!
This should help.
Nice
This
time.
is not going in my favor.
Use this! Screwed that up. Weapon Persona! Too dizzy. Too dizzy.
Skull's dizzy. He might not be able to land a hit.
Not this one.
might not have a weakness. Maybe try making it sleepy. As good a time as any.
No time for thanks.
Joker, you're dizzy. It's gonna be hard to hit it with anything. Skull, what are you doing? Joker got knocked down.
No way!
Support's on the way.
It's about fucking time, Futaba.
Okay, time for a comeback.
Go down!
Joker, you missed? Dance, Persona! This is my soul! Skull, your attack is dropped.
This one!
I'll return the favor.
Nice timing.
No,
Yeah, I deserve that.
Is this truly it?
Oopsies. Mm. We just won't fight that guy.
Oh,
To your happiness.
Whoops.
That's it. I'm done with.
Yeah.
Go fight! Yeah, let's do this song. Dance, Persona! Cendrillon!
All enemies are down.
Stay silent! All out attack! Too late to be sorry.
So
all right.
Alright.
Yes.
Hell, it's locked. There doesn't seem to be a way around this one. See those scaffolds? They help auditorium workers get around more easily. Perhaps they can do the same for us. That's not a bad idea.
Joker.
See if your grappling hook can get us out there.
3 enemies. They're weak, but don't let your guard down. I can do better.
Sona! There!
Losers!
Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
That easy, huh?
I can feel it. I'll reveal your true form.
Treasure demon in sight. Let's kill them, Sondrion.
All enemies are down.
Stay silent.
Beat 'em up!
Sona! Dominion! Go down!
Treasure. Whoop whoop. What doesn't kill us makes us stronger.
Okay, let's move on.
All right.
Let's keep this
can
pace
feel it.
going.
I'll reveal your true form. Not bad.
That one's just weird. I don't know what it's gonna do. Let's dance. Show them, Sondrion. Good stuff. 4 to go.
Sometimes you just want to explode.
Yeah! Nice!
Just like I thought.
Okay.
You're all so strong.
Focus.
Hey,
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance. Beat 'em up. Victory is ours. They're pretty tough.
I'll break them. To me, Loki!
And there it goes. Good one, Crow.
Loki!
And there it goes. Good one, Crow.
For this!
They're done for.
That's healthy. Oh god. Okay, Catchy. Okay.
All right.
You're all so strong.
No, we're gonna leave him be.
I'll reveal your true form.
Who's got the advantage?
Don't rush this.
This is my soul. They're pretty tough.
I'll break them. Persona!
Three more down. Nice going, Crow.
Come! Nishamonte! There!
Losers!
Good work, everyone.
All right.
Leave the noobs and let's go.
I'll reveal your true form.
That'll work.
Now bless skills will work here. The enemy is weak, but don't relax yet.
All enemies are down. Thank
Silent!
They're done for.
Set the landing!
Power courses through me.
All right.
It seems they were not a very formidable opponent.
I can see it. Focus.
What would you like to do?
There's that shadow. Should we go for it? Wait, hold up. He's communicating with another shadow. I might be able to intercept some useful info. You should head back to your post. You're supposed to be in the observation room. And stick with the plan. Don't go acting on your own. I'm only trying to eliminate any potential risks for our master. But I guess I shouldn't keep my ID on me out here. Fine. I'll return to my post.
Huh? What?
Sorry, Joker. That shadow's about to head out. Ambush him. Quick. Go, go, go. What the? Phantom thieves. I must have been followed. Damn it. I told you. Now we have to eliminate them. For our master.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. Persona! Let's finish this.
Persona! You're mine. It's fine. I break them. Manifest! Persona!
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Let's dance! Victory is ours!
Messed up.
It's time. There. Feel my power.
Looks painful.
That'll do. We've got the ID. Now we just have to... It sure feels like we're one step closer to the treasure. Might as well try the ID out on that door now.
We did it!
It opened. You did it, Oracle Senpai. Oracle Senpai? I like the sound of that. From here on out, we're off the map. Keep your guard up, everyone.
Huh? What's this?
Hey Raine, can't stay. Don't want to get spoiled on the Royale content. Have a good one. Thanks for popping in, Link. I appreciate it, and I totally understand not wanting to be spoiled. I hope you have a good one, though. Is this some kind of storage area? Ugh, we go through the hassle of getting this ID, and this is where we wind up? But don't be too disheartened just yet. Considering the size of the room, there are most likely multiple exits. if we can make our way through here, I believe we'll be much closer to the palace's central area. So basically, we just gotta keep charging on.
Yeah!
Well, then let's hurry and get the hell out of here. Being psyched is fine and all, but we don't have the best visibility here. Stay on guard, alright?
I can see it.
Show me your true form!
Surprised it has no weakness. Our best chance is to make it confused.
Persona! You're mine. Fear my power.
Doesn't have a weakness, but I think we could make it angry. Obliterated them! Nice job, Crow!
Okay. I
If
have
our
something.
enemies...
No psychokinesis! Attack with something else!
Dance, Persona! Sundreon!
All enemies are down!
Just
Stand
stay
fire
there!
at 'em! All out attack!
Too late to be sorry.
Okay.
It seems they were not a very formidable opponent.
Huh? Oh, which...
I can see it.
There's a strong one. I can tell.
It's somewhere.
I'll reveal your true form.
Take out the advantage. Don't rush this.
Let's dance! Sundreon!
3 enemies got knocked down. Keep it going. Teamwork! Not
Sure.
done yet. Okay.
Let's go.
That pass brought your power even higher.
Neveros! Ravage them!
3 enemies wiped out. That was great, Joker. All out attack.
Not bad.
All right.
Huh? Done already? How disappointing.
Show me your true form!
Surprise attack successful. Now just don't lose.
Let's finish this! They're pretty tough.
Persona! There!
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool. All out attack.
All right. Man, that was easy. I can see it. It's somewhere. It's somewhere. I have something.
I'll reveal your true form. Let's go!
Surprise attack successful. Now just don't lose.
Persona! Thunderdome!
All enemies are down. Stay violent. They're done for.
Stuck the landing!
Okay.
Leave the noobs and. Enemies. Don't worry though, they're no big deal.
This is my soul! They're still up.
I'll break them. Stubborn one.
Listen, Joker's on the ground. Can anyone do one of those real intense attacks? Joker's electrified. His body's seizing up.
Let's dance! Let's finish this!
Hit the hit. One enemy terminated. Show us what you got, Violet. Okay, time for a comeback.
It has no weakness. Our best chance is to make it confused.
One enemy remaining. Just a little more.
That one!
What doesn't kill us makes us stronger!
Okay, let's move on.
All right.
That's one problem.
Oh,
Hey, look. Looks like it goes over there. Is that the exit?
Shall we go?
Let's wrap this up, Joker.
see it. Show me your true form.
Take that the advantage. Persona, don't rush this. Sandrion! Good job, Violet. It's all you.
Okay.
On to the next.
Persona, you're mine.
Next target.
Good work, everyone.
Okay.
Excellent technique,
It's
Joker.
somewhere.
I can feel it. Focus. Show me your true form.
I feel like I shouldn't have gotten that ambush, but I will take it.
I have a better feeling about that one. Sandrion! Okay, free stuff. It's like fireworks. Oh, so pretty! And so much damage. Teamwork.
Here goes.
Not done yet.
Let's go. There.
Looking good. Joker beat 2 enemies.
Persona!
Joker, you missed?
That's a new one, isn't it?
Okay. It's somewhere.
This feeling. I see the.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Prison door is open.
I have been waiting.
The state of the Velvet Room reflects the state of your own heart. The room's changes reflect you're showing the spirit of rebellion to the entity that binds your future.
Indeed.
Your change in appearance must also be due to the rebellious spirit you've harbored for so long. And with that spirit, you appear to have grasped a new possibility as well.
Then...
The current you should be capable of fusing new personas. Please make good use of this to keep the ruin at bay.
Very well.
We will continue to provide aid on your perilous journey. Now, to your business.
I've been waiting for you.
Please be aware that there is and be prepared for variations. Make good use of it. Are you sure you want one this week? Select a skill to inherit. Be cautious with your selections. I'll go slightly rougher on them. Let us shoot for the stars. Be prepared. Be cautious with your selections. Is this okay? Select a skill to inherit. fusing several at once? I'll go slightly rougher on them. Be prepared. Be cautious with your selections. Is this okay? You're stopping? How was the alarm? Oh.
Okay, where do we go from here?
Let's do it.
We have crossed the 120-hour line. Oh my god. Well, on that note, this is probably a good pausing point for the evening. Let's see if there is anyone we can raid out to. If you don't mind sticking around just a couple extra minutes so we can show some love to a fellow streamer. It looks like the Hello Sweetie is streaming Panicore? I'm not familiar with the game, but they are an absolutely lovely human, and I think you guys will like them. So why don't we say hello to them? I am planning on streaming tomorrow night. It'll probably be a little bit later start time because I am back to work and closing. If you'd like to stay updated on when I will be live again, in addition to making sure you have your Twitch notifications on for my channel, you can join my Discord. There is a link to an open invite to the server in my Twitch profile page, and Jeeves has thrown that link in chat for us ever so helpfully. Come say hey and join the chaos. I will be posting the VOD of the stream to YouTube over the next day or so. We're going to shoot a quick prayer to the internet gods. Glory to them, hallowed are their names. There is a playlist of this playthrough of Persona 5 Royale already set up and ready to go, so you can catch up on anything that you've missed if you feel so inclined. I have also been told that my streams are a phenomenal sleep aid for all of my insomniac babes out there, so there is that as well. The link to my YouTube channel can also be found in my Twitch bio. But thank you so much for watching and for hanging out with me. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day, afternoon, evening, whatever it may be, wherever you are.